touch it. Get ready, cause here we go. Bum, bum. Can we touch it? Get ready, cause here we go. What's up, Vito? Wait, I mean Grand, not Vito. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, dude, fucking get... Alright, you gonna lay down there? Alright. My dog is laying behind me. He better not move into the middle of the room. This is just staff for now. How loud is this music? I partly want to see if this gets flagged on Twitch, so I don't use it in the future. Alright, cool. I'm gonna turn it off when we start. We had to pay the price.
I saw you when life was missing. You lit a flame that consumed my head. I'm not one for reminiscing, but I trade it all for your sweet embrace. Yeah, 'cause we lost everything. We have to pay the price.
Alright, what up, my man?
Oh, fuck. Scared
How you
me.
doing, brother?
I'm gonna see if anybody else is coming. Hold on, I got music playing. 1 second. Victor's coming.
You doing good?
Yeah. Yeah? Mostly. I'm painting. I gotta finish,
You're
like...
muted. I can't hear you if you're talking.
Test? Hear me now?
Yep, you're good. We all good, brother. Yep,
Wait,
you're good, man.
How about now? Wait.
Yeah, you're good.
Test? I think this is my
Yep.
main. This is voice meter. All right.
Yeah.
I went through all my
Yeah.
mics apparently that were working.
No, you're good. How you doing, then, man?
Good. And we're just waiting for Victor. I don't know who else is coming.
I think Bunny's gonna show up as well. Bunny's showing up.
Sweet. Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
have any
'cause, like,
medics.
I think Mr. Near's on.
Oh yeah, he might come.
Near, yeah.
He didn't say anything though.
Again, I don't know about Bunny, like her times thing for that.
Oh no, I already asked her.
Convinced her.
Because I was looking for a
Yeah.
medic, but it's too loud around then. And if they get attacked, like, even I'm gonna be in that awkward position where if something attacks me, I have to be
Yeah.
kind of quiet.
Trying to think, do I know any medics that would be strong enough that
Also-
Hamsky would be able to trust if I'm on trust of them?
Well, I don't want to include people that aren't meat rack staff. So like
Yeah.
Joel Bull as Kanto, but he might already be in a group or something, or he's dealing with the Misty Shore
Yeah, we could ask
attack.
him.
So, well, we'll
Oh, we
see.
could always, I don't think it's on the same date.
There's so
Yeah.
many people that want to do it, and like I think that group is good. I just wish we had a medic or some kind of healing
Yeah, like
of some sort.
I
The
mean,
only one
Amon
that's
can like stitch somebody up, but like it's not magical. It's just like basic military stitch up.
yeah. I want to see what everyone says or who people suggest. I suggested. Oh hey, Luna's coming. Sweet. Yeah. Luna's gonna be in a jet too, but that's like out of character. I mean that's
Yeah,
that's
'cause
their
they gotta
character, but
play-
they're gonna be Black Ram.
Yeah. Amon knows one person, but like there's no way in hell they would help out. But he does know a medic besides Maribel that could. But it
Yeah,
would take
see-
a lot of fucking convincing.
But Hamsky wants the 5 people that are there, so I'm not gonna reach out
Yeah.
past that. Well, past meat rack staff. And Toronto's like
Yeah.
Hamsky's aware that he's weak and he could die out there, but he gave him the reason that that
Honestly,
he wanted to protect the
Taranto
waterfront.
could. Taranto
his
could. He
brother.
just needs new weaponry and armor.
Yeah,
Because
he
like
needs armor.
that, the stuff he has,
I'm gonna gut
he needs
you like a
everything. Honestly, and Amon already made like Steve a bat, like a futuristic bat.
Oh. So yeah,
Yeah.
we'll figure out who's going. I already put who I think.
Amon's willed to make people weaponry, right? It just nobody asks him for it.
I need to upgrade the Black Ram sword. Oh, I need to ask Luna. Luna,
There you
We
go.
took
There you
some.
go.
we took swords from the Yutei when they attacked the meat rack. I don't think you would want me to like put them all over the meat rack, right? For like items we could pick up, like for training.
As long as it's in your world, I'm fine with it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to like
Yeah,
distribute it or anything.
Yeah, because again, I offered to like, Amon can melt it down and make you like a bigger sword or make some other people some weapons. Because I don't know if it's like steel or what the hell that material is.
Yeah, what material is this? Is it just iron?
Yeah, that's iron.
Oh, it's just iron. Okay, Amon could work with that easily. It just would be like, I'd have to
I
talk
want
to you
something
about that if
high-tech.
you want. Even. I mean, the bat I gave Steve is kind of high tech, right?
I gotta be careful. My
I
dog's
can't do,
nose
like,
is right
like-
there.
Oh yeah.
Bro, he
Amon
moves
could
around
turn
so
that into
much.
something high tech, right? By getting the base and then having somebody else help with like the tech parts in it, right?
Yeah.
Like we could technically make like a shock sword,
Oh!
right?
No, wait. Someone told me. I think it was Fable. He said we could make it a
Yeah.
vibro sword or something. It'll shake violently and cut through things. Like I
A
was
vibro
thinking of
blade?
the Flash. The Flash where he's just
Star
like.
Oh, yeah, that-
Oh yeah, that. Do their knives do
yeah,
that?
because the vibro blades are in Star Wars. Actually, I used to be a part. I was actually. So here, let me pull this model out. I got last minute during the Zaris War. I got asked to play for the Mandalorians a Star Wars character, but I didn't want to do it because I was like, this seems very complicated. Last second, so I was technically at one point a part of the Mandos.
Bro, I can feel the summer
And also-
coming, and I can't have my door open now, so it's gonna be so fucking hot.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm gonna
God,
die
dude.
during the meat rack
I feel you.
lobbies.
Are you aware
Shame.
that you are not wearing a shirt?
This model spawns in without a shirt. I don't know why.
Because it doesn't save your defaults. Or save, you know, whatever you had toggled on.
Who?
God damn it. I requested off you?
Someone requested off of me. I don't know who it is though.
What's the name?
Elfin AJ123.
No idea who that is.
I think it's just
Never
someone
heard that one.
that tried to join the lobby before.
That's probably
No.
what it is, because you're streaming.
That's not what this
Shimu.
is for.
I'm gonna message you about becoming official staff.
Again, thanks for this thing, because I don't know if I'll be able to make. Like, I'm gonna try to make. I might
Yeah.
go to
Oh my
line
God,
for.
there's
I wanna-
right.
I wanted to get everybody together, but I know that's really hard to do. So
Yeah, we could have done it like Friday, but like again, you know, I feel bad for like Galaxy because you know they're doing what they do for a living and they can't really do shit.
yeah,
On like every day kind of thing. And I'm about to get a new job anyway, so I gotta figure out what my
Bruh.
schedule's gonna be when I get a new job.
hold on. Yeah, Shimu. Here's why I haven't put your character on official staff. I'm afraid of like too powerful of characters. So I'm trying to keep everybody like street level. I was gonna ask you how powerful your character is. I saw you get stabbed in the core, which also makes me like maybe you could possibly be meat rack staff.
Yeah.
I think- Or is that a coffee maker?
But I am trying to keep the power level lower, just so it's not like. I mean, if we have a couple strong people, I feel like we'll just slowly start to build up, and then no one's street level anymore.
I hate the
Also-
taste of this shit.
I need
Why
to.
are you drinking it?
Okay, it's I need more of a caffeine boost and I have an addiction. I have
I'm
an
gonna
issue.
reset my
I need
headset.
intervention.
Oh, I see sparkles everywhere, and Steam keeps telling me to do tests. Like it's not their end.
I have an issue.
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I know you do. Sure.
Maybe in high school I get like a 12-pack of soda and I shove it in my backpack,
Yeah.
right? And I would just drink soda throughout the day.
I still
I
don't know
actually
how I
bought-
managed to do it with this avatar. Like making this avatar only 1.9 megabytes. How did I manage that? What did I do?
I don't know how you made a very poor avatar with 1.9 megabytes. I don't know how you do that.
The very poor comes from the dynamic bones. Very shit's like dynamic bones. No.
Does anybody know when we're getting the fizz bones out of beta? Like, have they said that? When they're shooting
Probably
for
in
that
a
or no?
couple months. At least like 2 months, because I think whenever they put things on the beta, they tend to seem to roll out like actually like a month or two afterwards.
It's
Actually, this is a
most likely
question
gonna come
for
together
you.
with Avatar Dynamics, so it's gonna take long.
So, question: is it because like I don't do world stuff, so and I know you do world stuff, right? Is there a way to like, incorporate like the like, do they work for worlds at all? Is that like a possibility to get that kind of stuff to work for
I don't
worlds?
think they work for worlds. I think it's just for avatars.
No, there is a possibility that you can connect it with Udon.
Oh, that would be cool.
That'd be so fucking cool.
It'll not be possible with SDK2, but with Udon for sure.
Bruh, I found
I thought they
the
got rid of
alcohol
SDK too.
in this world. It's
It's
$25.
not technically
$25.
gone. It's still there, but
What do you mean it's 20? Show me this.
Well, it's the whole bar set. It's the whole
$25.
bar set. So it's like alcohol, and then it's like the bar and the grill and probably the
That's
food.
all $25.
Yeah, it's $25, but it's also Unreal.
You should.
So I might just make the bottle myself and then like make it.
Yeah, because I was gonna say you
Bishops.
should add that to the meat rack. Because like I saw on Lucifer M Star's like Winter Company, he's selling like the room in that world for like $35 or something like that.
Yeah,
in the bedroom.
he told me
Like,
that
Winter
I
Company,
should
yes.
do stuff
And I
like
was
that, but
Yeah,
what is
it was
I don't have the time.
It was funny. I actually saw somebody recorded an ASMR role play in that bedroom, and I just see behind them the meat rack postcard, and I'm like, ah!
That outfit looks good.
Free
by the way.
advertisement. AMC.
How many outfits have you made now? It looks good.
Hold on, let me count them.
It's
We're
over
waiting
10.
Yeah, I'm
for
pretty proud of
everybody
this one. I'm
to,
pretty
uh,
proud of this one. For
trying to learn how
Maribel,
to
let's
do it.
see, including her very first one.
I wanted Nirvana
1,
for a
2,
moment.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I'm
I
trying
made
to
No.
learn
3
how to
separate avatars for the same character.
Stop.
Rigged from the start, bitch.
No, stop! No, please. No, not that one. Could you shoot through iron?
Use your
actually?
shield, motherfucker!
Yeah, this is not.
It does
Gormander's
work.
coming.
It would work.
My bones.
Gormander's
Yeah.
coming in a tube.
Oh, should I get into my combat avatar?
Oh my god.
we're
Gormunder's
probably
coming
not
in
gonna
a
have
tube.
combat.
Wonderful.
We could also
Wonderful.
do this at the meat
No,
rack,
this
but
is-
I really like this map and I want to use it a couple times.
No, I'm not gonna
Could
do
you
it
like
here.
to split
No,
it?
I love
This map-
I love this
I'm
one.
sorry, Hamsky, this map's better than the meat rack because it's a cat and
I
I
know.
pet it.
Oh, is that it? We could have
yeah,
some
you can't
people
put
come
this
in as
in.
cats. Actually, the cat at the meat rack is just fucking hostile.
Yeah.
Kitty.
Cause like I'm trying
you
to learn how to
can't
do the
pet the other
close
cat.
thing, right?
I'm
so that
sorry,
I
tell me
can get
what-
more
So
models.
what is
'Cause I wanted
this?
to
And
punish-
should
Oh, okay,
we be
so-
here in character?
This is a
Yeah.
cat.
Yeah.
They're
So I was just saying,
animals.
me
You can
and
pet them.
Elijah, I was trying to get everybody together, but it's hard. So I was like, I'll just do text RP, I guess, because Sachi wants the
There's another
numbers.
cat. There's another.
right
You
now.
can't pet the other
So-
cat though. Come here. Come here.
But
Cat.
we were gonna have a one-on-one because he requested it, and I was like, I'll just invite everybody, and then we'll have like conversations throughout the week for people who can't come. But we're gonna talk about
Yeah.
going to war with the
Are
Black Ram.
these- Are these from The Sims? No, it doesn't look like a Sims.
Why would Julian?
This is way too good for
Because he's
Sims.
upset.
He might
Yeah, it's right, dude,
drag
it's
you
from Sims.
along,
Look at
or
Climb the ladder.
I wish I could pet
Oh,
this cat, but I
okay.
can't.
You can always just, pretend to
Or maybe
I
not.
pretend to pet the kitty.
he wouldn't
you know,
drag you
I have,
along.
Like 10
no?
cats at home. I'm just I freak out about a cat.
No, I'm saying I'm dead now. Thanks. $300 down the shitter, permadeath.
So this is very,
we used to have
Damn, Hamsky, you too.
two orange tabby.
During the Black Ram events at the meat rack, I had to hold my thumb down so that I could shoot my gun. It was like an actual safety on my gun. It was ridiculous. I could not shoot this thing.
They're doing
Wait,
this.
what do you got?
They're doing the St. Patrick's Day.
You start aim?
Oh yeah.
Wait, I didn't hear sound. Wait, sound is actually working here, but
Hey, can you
Oh my
catch
God.
can you catch my bullets with your
Oh my
teeth?
God.
And it actually
Oh
works.
my
Hamsky, you gotta
God.
see this.
Like a random
Hamsky, you
thing.
gotta see what
If I like do it.
Oh my goodness.
costume
Oh
contest.
my God. That's. Oh,
This
I got
looks
3
awesome.
oranges.
Oh, thank you. It's for the
That's
contest. I got help from Cactus, PF Cactus, because I didn't know what the.
Oh yeah,
With the-
cactus. Yeah,
could actually
cactus.
spin it. Oh yeah, there. What do you get?
3 grapes.
3
Do I
grapes.
get money?
Oh, you get
Grapes. No, basically, I'm gonna do like certain actions
No,
for
but
the
you could
combinations.
probably suck his grapes.
So the grape is actually
What?
nasty.
Yeah, I'm
bitch.
leaving. I'm leaving.
When you put your arms to the
Wait,
side,
for some
or,
reason
like,
I can-
behind your back and then run.
I hope this thing shoots like coins that hits you in the eye.
I can't hear it sometimes.
I thought you were gonna hit
No.
me.
No.
It sucks that I can't see what it is though. I'm gonna use my camera.
What about
What are you
it?
talking
What are
about?
you doing?
Are you talking about the Ed,
You
Ed, and Eddie
remember
thing?
that
It's like part of me is like, I really
Exactly
should say
that.
this, but
I
it's
think
fixed.
the new IK, yeah,
It's
it's
gone.
fixed. Yeah,
Oh,
I could do
yeah,
this.
I can't
What's
do
this
the
look
one
like?
where
Get
you
my
can mess up.
back.
I think 7 was like you can.
You're
mess
Naruto
up.
running.
Is like people actually get.
Oh,
freedoms and
looks
stuff.
different.
Naruto run. Yeah, you can do all this shit now.
Are
I'm
we
gonna hurt
ready
my
for
spine if I
anybody?
try
It's
that.
dynamics. You can mess up my.
I think that's
Look
it.
at this.
Wait,
This is
is
great.
that a preset of the
So,
avatar,
when I
the
take
fringe?
Yeah,
my
I think this
arm
is
and I put it to
everyone.
my left side,
Oh, the hair.
look.
Yeah, I think we can start now, yeah.
Up now.
Yeah, the hair.
This
The
is
hair is how this is. For
I
Because
expect
like I say, I
people-
would probably ask you like, hey, I need more details because
Are you saying
he's
it's
on the
okay?
fence.
Through.
So
Yeah,
he's gonna like Ham's gonna try to because he's not like opposed to it, but he's like,
Harem
there's not a lot of detail, right? Because he
Yeah.
knows what's happening.
Yeah.
Harem.
Yeah, yeah. I wanted to come to everybody
Protagonist.
up
Yeah,
front,
there you go.
but it's like it's.
I don't
Yeah.
want to have that. I don't
I
want to
should-
give.
And you were
I'm
busy
sure
during the
trying.
24 hours, so
Yeah.
No.
All right, we can start.
So weird
don't
how
mind
like
that.
you're in the
No.
beta and I'm seeing the
Okay,
changes
let's
and
get
I'm
ready.
not.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. All right, we can start now.
Get
I think
Jack
everyone's
shoots
here.
out coins.
okay.
They can
Oh
come.
shit.
So will
get
this?
away.
Then I have to buy some
Hamsky
drink
asked
as
me. Hamsky said to me, "That outfit looks nice. How many do you have now?" And I said, "Let me count." And 20.
20.
You know what?
Plus
Make
the
your
other
character
wedding
more
dress.
immersive.
Bro, I
They
got
won't
like
wear the
5.
same
20
outfit every single day unless
I
you're
have
handy.
20 separate avatars.
I
for
have
the same
I have
character.
3 outfits, Chance. You don't want to fucking hear it, dude. I'm trying to get more. One of them Nirvana shirt,
It's just your
band
character
shirts
just
for a
has, like,
month.
closet with the
Alright,
same
well,
clothing, just, like,
let Will.
Yeah, see, like
Ev-
Maribel, like she
everybody
has,
come over
she
here.
Reuses
That's
the same
alright.
pieces
Come over
for a
here.
few things.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
everybody over here. Wait, wrong whistle. Sorry. Don't kill me. Okay, maybe I'll just say I pinged the meat rack staff and I'm over here. You guys know where I am, and then you
Yeah.
can come to me, or we can go together.
Who are you?
That's cool, man.
I run
We can meet at the meet rack and
the
come over
Great
here.
Pug. Yeah. I'm
And
coming
that's
in.
the Van Dickenhammer, right?
Oh, yeah. Why are a bunch of robots selling hot dogs? You guys have human customers often?
This place is actually kind of nice.
Alright, what's up?
I would have slept all day had you not woke me up.
Alright, you need to get
What's
out
all
of
this
the fucking
about?
apartments, alright? So... Actually... Yeah, this place is really nice. We got attacked by the Black Ram here the other day, so... Have your weapons ready, I guess. But...
Jesus, man.
You can't stay in the apartments forever, alright? It's not realistic.
Why is it always fighting with you people? Damn, man, don't you know when to calm down?
When
Well,
can
when there's
I
a threat
calm
like
down?
Black Ram, you can't really calm down.
you can't
You're
really
declaring war on a whole
negotiate with
metaverse and
them.
all that.
I've
This place is fucked, man.
I've tried negotiating, I guess.
But I don't think you want to hear the stuff that I've seen and done.
I've seen it firsthand. That's enough. Go on, boss. What were you gonna say?
Alright, Sachi requested that I get people together to fight the Black Ram, and I'm going whether I'm alone or not. And I don't want people to die for me like they died for the Admiral, alright? So, it's your choice. And I want people that come to be equipped and ready. I'm asking if you guys want, if any of you guys want to fight. I have a list of people that I think would be good. Some of them are a little weird.
Who's the list?
We know already that I can't pull off, so I'll be there for sure.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Julius, you don't have a reason to fight yet. You can just sit and listen. If I had
I got a
time
reason
to...
to keep you alive.
Yeah, okay. If I could sit down and just chill, I would. Alright, here's my list. I've already talked to Kaiga. He's coming. He's equipped. He's got the cybernetics. He's got a fucking fuck-off beam laser in his chest. He's got armor. He's got a blade. He's got a shield. And he's got some mental issues, which hopefully get dealt with. That's the only downside. Plus, he got attacked by the Black Ram. I'm going to mention one that's super weird. Toronto. All right, he told me he wanted to protect his brother in the waterfront, and I'm not gonna stop him. I'm telling him to get armor.
He's gonna die. Better equipment.
I'm telling him to get armor. If he doesn't get armor, he's not coming. Or a better gun. And I think his gun might
He's
be okay.
unexperienced, and he walks around with a pipe. And you take him with you to war.
I can make him equipment and I can trade him, but I don't know. And
No offense, boss.
When is this
I mean,
open?
I get what you mean. He's got an okay head on his shoulders, but he doesn't exactly have the goods to back up anything else.
wait, here's the question I need to ask you, Homsky. Do we know when this is happening at all? When this war is happening? Do we have
I
a time
don't
frame?
exactly know. No. I don't even know where.
Here's what I can do. I can make him armor and weaponry, right? That's easy. I can try to train him more.
Okay.
If we have the time, I can make sure he's perfect, but if we don't have a lot of time, I can only make sure that he can be useful. And what I mean by useful is he's not going to be in the way.
Yeah. Well, first of all, our group, if shit hits the fan, we're going the other way. I'm not stupid. Also,
I'd say at least
Toronto-
give a backup for him.
Toronto is replaceable. I would like a medic, and I don't have a medic right now. Maribel.
What, Kanto can't come?
I don't know about Kanto yet. I haven't talked to him. My other options are Rogue. Clearly, he's been here from the beginning. He's helped us in so many different ways. He's got the gear, he's got the guns, he's got stealth, he's got ways to get intel. He's definitely the most prepared out of everybody. Amon. I think you can take a hit or two. And
I've been
you've
in wars before.
expressed that you want to help the meat rack. This is not. If anyone's gonna die in this situation, we're gonna fucking run away. All right. If it gets too much. Who was my fourth? Let me look at my list real quick. Actually, that's all four of them. The fifth one would be me. But I want to ask you guys who you think would come. Or who would be good in this.
I would need to have conversations with some people, but I'm not fully opposed to it. It's just, something came up as of recent that has put me and Maribel's life in grave danger. Somebody wants our heads.
Then that's your first priority.
There's not much we can do at the moment, but again, it's something me and her can talk about. I'm not opposed to helping you out. No time of need. I can't give you my answer today, but I could try to give it to you by Misty tomorrow.
Okay. That works for me.
What I can do, though, is I can do more training things to help you guys get prepared. I can do more team building exercises so you get to know each other more, work together more.
Yeah, I think we need that.
I can
Also,
make equipment for people that need it as well.
just because I'm saying these names, there would also be people at the meat rack, and I'm assuming the Yute would be there. It's less forces. The Yute might be there because they're fanning out across the waterfront, and we've seen them everywhere.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're right here. I mean,
Good.
Yeah, water.
They were
Let me
here
ask you
before.
this, Amsky. Listen, as much as I loathe this person at the moment, what do you consider Tasha Brighton? Dragon Lady.
They're not official staff. I'd like people that have been
That's
at the
fair.
meat rack frequently. They have been at the meat rack a lot.
Because
I'll
I
consider
could
it.
say they would definitely want to help you out. As much
Or-
as I think they're stupid, but goddamn it, they can fight well.
Sachi probably thinks less of the meat rack, and I just want to bring our staff and not people that I don't know exactly.
That is fair. I just thought I'd throw that name in the hat.
I don't know what else to say. If you guys have recommendations, I'll take them. I'm also going to be at the Lying Fork tonight, or I might be at a training thing. I'm not sure. We'll see.
All I could recommend is if you guys want more training after the meat rack this Saturday, I can do a training session after then.
What if we do it during the meat rack?
I can do it during the meat rack again as well, if you'd like.
Okay. That would be a good use of our time. Victor,
Alright.
did you have an opinion?
You know me, boss. Just tell me what I gotta do, and I'll do it. I'm never
Let
gonna
me-
be picky.
I don't remember this conversation exactly. Did you say at the Purple Lotus the other day that you weren't going to fight a war that you didn't have to fight? Or am I misremembering that?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I said. You need me in that fight, you just tell me, but if it's something you need me to be on the sidelines for, then I'll be there.
Let me ask you this, Victor. Do you have armor?
I can definitely pack some with me.
What do you want?
Probably something that can help me with my legs, possibly. It's kind of not my favorite place to be hit at, considering how many times I've been down during spars from it.
Send me
I
a
can go walk
copy of
this
your
pretty well.
measurements. Send me a copy of your measurements and I'll get something. I'll work on something immediately.
Sweet, thanks.
Anybody else need anything?
I might, but I really just want to go there in this outfit and fuck with them.
How about this? We give you some leg armor. How about that? Some modern shit.
Actually, yeah, I need to
I know a
put
person.
some kind of braces on these legs or something. Or protection. Because my legs are breaking.
I
an
know a
awful
person
lot.
that get you in touch with some modern shit.
Yeah, I think that'd also be more like a rogue thing or a Trinidad thing.
You can go to Rogue or Trinidad, but I can also get you some military grade shit if you need it.
Here's what we should be preparing for. I don't know where we're going to be fighting. I can't imagine they'd get cannons or something. So we're probably okay with cannonballs not hitting us. Crossbows. They have crossbows.
Yeah.
Find ways to
I can
block
get
the
some-
Yeah, I
crossbow
felt that.
bolts. Yeah. Swords. A bunch of the smaller ones have just normal swords. I think we can handle that. They are also trained. I think the Yutei aren't. I don't think the Yutei are as trained. I'm not sure. Did they feel trained, Venus?
No, not really.
I know the ones that attacked Orlando Soccer. The one I was engaged with. He looked human. A giant black shield with a giant axe.
Yeah,
I
let
could
me
tell
get
from
to
the
that.
fight he relied on power more
Yeah.
than. I don't know the training, but it was weird.
They are definitely trained. The actual pirates are trained probably every single day. They dragged me into training with them. They know what they're doing with swords. So I would say stay back, shoot at them unless you have the capabilities of dealing with someone that knows how to use a sword. And also,
Sounds
they're going to have
good.
giant shields. I don't even
Let
know
me
what
ask
the
you
shields
this:
are made
what
of.
kind of training did they have you do?
It was sword stuff. They taught me how to. They were teaching me basic stuff, but like shoulder bashing, like just shoulder checking them and where to swing the sword. But they knew what they were
Can
doing.
you show me exactly with your sword how they trained you, real quick, if you don't mind me asking?
Actually, it was very basic. You guys have probably taught me everything they've taught me. Because I didn't
What
know what I
is
was
this?
doing, obviously. They had giant anchors
style,
too.
we could
All right,
find
it wasn't just
giant
swords.
anchors. Okay. No, it's fine. I'm just trying to see their style, and we could probably come up with a counter style. to it.
Okay. Well, they
Just
taught
like-
me this. They were basically just teaching me the normal stuff, like you were teaching me. All right.
Okay, flow drill stuff.
Actually, I think we mostly just actually fought each other. And in one time they taught me to do the shoulder check thing. A lot of just fighting each other. They beat me the hell out of me one time, but that wasn't training.
Have you seen any of them try a feint on each other?
Yes. They told me to do that.
How successful was it?
I wasn't exactly paying attention. I was very angry.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm just trying to see if we can find a chink in their training and exploit it.
Okay. Some of them have magic. Well, it's not magic, it's chi. And they throw fireballs or ice. Or one guy is like he uses his fists and he throws ice.
Okay.
And he has like little
Ice and fists.
fist things to beat you up with.
Gauntlets.
Well, not gauntlets, they're sharp. I'm pretty sure they're sharp.
Toes?
They had big ugly motherfuckers on there, alright? If we see those,
Okay.
we're gonna have to someone big they hurt. I'm pretty sure they hurt. So getting hit by them is a bad idea. Let
How
someone
fast
else
do they
deal with it.
usually
There's gonna be a
go
lot of
this
people
thing?
there. How fast?
Yes.
I've heard things about them, but I only saw normal stuff. I've heard things though from Orlando Saka.
I have an idea how to bring you goal now.
Yeah?
We're gonna work on the fundamentals, and that will get you through it.
Okay.
If you can master fundamentals, you don't need to master any flashy stuff. The bare bones basics will get you through it.
Hopefully.
You can master the basics.
Either way, my sword is the last ditch effort. Alright, if they get close, then I'll use it. But I'm using guns until they get close.
Kaiga has a shield, right?
Yeah.
Like that hard light shield?
Yeah.
Tactic you can try is while he's using a shield wall, you shoot from behind the shield.
Yeah. I've seen you guys do that a couple times.
It'd be useful.
Alright, well, if you guys don't have anything to say, we can just talk about this as the week goes on. And I need to talk to more staff members. Also,
All I'm doing is I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna drop bombs on their heads. That's really it for me.
blow up the big ones. I mean, not the pirates, the fucking big old ugly ones, okay? Also, they had a giant fish thing, okay? Blow that shit up.
Yeah, one of the big guys was cracking down on my spine that one time. The first time they attacked the meat rack.
I'm not even talking about those guys. I'm talking about the big fish dudes that were at the 24-hour meat rack.
There's bigger ones?
Yeah, it was a big fish dude. It wasn't a pirate.
God.
Was it as
It was a
big as
lizard. No, it was about the size of the street, okay? It was... Okay, maybe as tall as this lamp.
Fucking God.
Or maybe... Or maybe as tall as this thing.
Another reason I ain't cut out for this.
I wasn't cut out. I'm still not cut out for this, actually. Stop bitching. Sorry.
Did you just drag me out because I've been drinking all night? Because if so, that's kind of rude of you, boss.
If you've been drinking all night, then I'm glad I dragged you out.
I wonder why.
What's with you?
To save your own liver?
Doesn't fucking matter.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to run faster towards death, the pier's over there.
I don't want to hear it.
Honestly, it doesn't
But
fucking
all
matter
they're
who's
all
cut out
fucked
for
up.
this shit. Just find someone who is probably closer to being cut out for it. I don't really know if anyone else has the full chops to go home. Just
And
find the best
honestly, in
option for all I
war,
fucking know.
nobody's ever fully cut out with war for war. It just happens and you get sucked into it.
That's crazy shit, man. You telling me I'm running towards death? Y'all are sitting out here strategically planning it. Son of a bitch.
First
man.
of all,
Well, at least we're willingly trying to do
As
this for
a
other
being,
people.
I'm
You're doing this
designed
shit
for
yourself.
warfare, so
I'm not designed for it.
Like
But
I said, I ain't debating philosophy with a
No.
bunch of maniacs.
Then
I
listen
don't
to this.
understand your way of life, and I ain't from here. I ain't trying to be a part of all this. So
Well, you have to work here
I'm
until
still
you can
confused
get out
why
of
I'm
here.
here.
And guess what? The waterfront district
Damn right.
could pop like a fucking balloon because of that quarantine zone. If the Black Ram hit
What do
it.
you want from me?
Nothing. I'm just bringing you out because you seem like you're locked up in the apartments
Can I
an
please
awful
sit
lot.
down?
Go for it. There's a bunch of seats. Also, I'm almost done
Fucking
with
head
this.
spinning.
I've said everything I need to say. If you're coming, bring equipment, okay? Nobody's going out there ill-equipped. I need a book when I take it out there so I can remember words.
Remind people if they need weaponry quickly to reach out to me and I can get them something.
Okay. We can end this now if you guys need to be somewhere.
Yeah. I've got a lot of talking to do.
Yeah, I'm going to the Lang Fork later if anybody's coming. So we can
I might go.
continue the conversation.
I might go.
Might.
Alright.
Also,
Also, I
got
don't.
good grog, am I right?
They actually sell hot dogs here, not like oil. They sell pretzels, but the only people here are robots or synths. My bad.
Boss,
Yeah.
hot dogs aside, I think you and I need to have a talk. Once
I
everyone
thought
heads
so.
out.
I thought so.
I'll try to give you my answer by tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. I need to get back to Sachi quick. He's
If not, then I can give it to you by Thursday at the latest.
Sachi
you a
is
text.
irritable, so I'm not gonna force it.
I'm aware.
But
Let you talk to
I'll see you
Julius.
guys later.
See you later tonight,
Alright.
cosplay. What do you got for melee, by the way, Victor?
It's my fist. Probably do a little bit more. Maybe some,
Yeah,
Yeah,
can
You ain't
station.
leaving?
yeah, brass knuckles or something. Gauntlet.
If you want my opinion,
Any day.
I kinda
Great.
don't.
this
do you
isn't
mean?
your war.
I'm not asking
That
you to
ain't
fight.
what I'm
by the way.
saying.
You weren't here.
Great. Look, boss, how about rather than assuming, can I just speak without somebody calling me a pussy or a little bitch baby or whatever the fuck y'all think it's appropriate to just call strangers? Can I go
Honestly,
ahead and just get a couple minutes? Give my
Yeah.
piece.
Yeah.
So no offense, but please make it as though you ain't here. I don't want to
I
hear
will.
anyone's opinion.
But that's not even what I was saying.
Ugh.
He's trying to get home.
I
Don't
know.
let him get killed in this fucking war.
I'm not. And I also feel bad that he's stuck here. I'd give him money, but I'm already going under. All right? I can't give him money and then just have
Talking
a
about me
vacuum
like
of
I ain't here again.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
go.
Thank you, Venus.
Boss,
Yep.
I'm a stranger here, alright? This is your home. I got you back to your home safely, and I did what I was supposed to. I did the right thing. And I got my ass stuck. Guess that's just what I get for being a good Samaritan. You spend so many years out in the desert, human contact becomes a craving. I drive into town every couple weeks or so and do them charity events. You know, I told you about my wrestling shows and whatnot, but these are people with their own lives. They don't want to be no friends with no scuzzy-ass biker or former crook like me, you know, a convict. I understand my place in that world. But I definitely don't understand my place in this one. I brought you here, and like I said, I did my job. Now I gotta get back home. Hoping to make a little extra scratch, I sign on to one of these jobs, not realizing what I'm getting myself into. I'll take the fault on that one, all right? In all honesty, that was on me. I didn't know I was going to be going up against some Star Wars shit, you know? I've been on stealth missions before, like you call them, right? I've been in and out, as quiet as can be. But I wasn't ready for this, all right? You understand me, right? I need to know you're still with me.
I understand.
Okay.
First of all, I don't know how
Now
you're
let me
stealthy,
continue.
but
Let me go ahead and continue. I wasn't ready for what I was about to get myself into, and I thought I was this close to meeting my maker. No one was talking to me on the microphone, so I pretty much figured they're dead. And if they come find me, they're going to sweep this motherfucker and find me cowering on the roof, getting ready to die. For what? I don't even know what the fuck we stole. I was too focused on the fact that I almost got my goddamn ear shot off, just inches away. 1 inch this way, and like I said, all it takes is one here, one here. And that's the story of you. You understand that, right? That's it. You're gonna tell everyone I met this guy Julius once. He's a good guy, but one day I sent him out on a job and he didn't come home. That'll just be it. I'll just be a footnote. I ain't trying to live that way, boss. I'm sorry. You gotta understand. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this place. I don't know what the fuck any of y'all are on about with this. Everyone's got to be a big old badass, right? Everyone prancing around with their fancy gear and their expensive weapons and their magic and their powers and yada, yada, yada. You understand? That ain't me. I don't have any of that shit. And for them to call me a bitch or pussy, you know, that shit pisses me off. Because nobody can see it from my point of view because this is their life. I'm a guest here, all right? And I understand. So what I was saying earlier, I ain't going to criticize you for the way you live, but everybody here seems to be some fucking psychopath who gets off, you know, on killing or throwing their life away. Everybody's a badass. Ain't nobody normal here, and I don't like it. This is so fucking strange to me. I have never been in a situation like this before, and had it not been for you, I probably never would have. I'm not trying to blame you for me being here because I guess just so happened to be in our cards that you would show up at my doorstep and I would bring you back home. I wasn't about to turn you away. You were dying and probably wouldn't have made it if I had. But we're here now, and that one good fucking deed has seemed to lead me down an endless path of shit. I just want to go home, man. I don't want to get people fucking gunning for me. I already had to do that after I took the fucking plea deal with the DEA, ATF, all them law enforcement agents. I gave up the rest of them, what I called a family, man. And every day I thought there was just going to be a bullet coming through my window, and that'd be it. But I've been lucky enough to survive so far. But this shit, I ain't ready for it. I can deal with mean sons of bitches back where I come from because they ain't got fancy laser swords and shields and all that good stuff. But here, I am out of my element, and nobody seems to understand that. You got nothing but hate and insults for me, and this shit, it just ain't fair. So if you're so confused as to why I'm sitting in that room, spending all the time passing away, drinking, just to make the time fly by until I get the fuck out of here, this fucking metaverse. Wonder no more. This is how I feel. And now you know. I lost faith in this so-called metaverse and the people in it. They're all fucking insane. Trying to throw their life away for whatever the fuck reason. They realize they ain't. They got one life, man. Once it's over, it's over.
Where do you expect them to go? Because I was squatting in random ass buildings for the longest time until I had my place, which I have to defend now. Where am I supposed to go?
To my knowledge, this whole metaverse is a real big place. I'd say you got plenty of options. I think you like it. I think you like that danger, and you one of them crazy sons of bitches. And if so, power to you, man. That's your life. Like I said, I don't belong here. I have no right to judge you. I came here. You were doing your own thing before me, and you'll continue doing it without me. So I ain't judging you, and I ain't got no right to neither. But I'm telling you, it ain't for me. I need to get out of here. You understand, man? This place, it's somehow abnormal to be afraid of death. It's strange and cowardly to spare people's lives. Whatever backwards, fucked up universe I walked into here, I ain't trying to be a part of it, man. I killed enough people in my lifetime. I slaughtered, man. I took sons away from fathers and mothers. I took dads away from their kids. I slayed men for money, the almighty dollar, for drugs, for territory, for a dream I don't even believe in anymore. I wasn't defending nothing by going there and stealing their shit. You got a home. I understand. You don't want to lose that, man. But defense ain't the same as offense. If I get into a bad cycle, man, I tell you, it's just going to start all over again. I'm just going to start drinking again. I'm just going to start killing again. I'm an impulsive man. That's why I cut myself away from society, because people don't need people like me running loose in the streets. But here, it's normal. I don't want to be that man, but I'm surrounded by people like that. Do you understand what I'm saying, boss? Please tell me you get it.
I do understand.
I don't want to kill or be killed.
I don't want to
Why
kill.
is that so strange?
Or be killed. But sometimes it's the only option, and you can hide in the apartments, or I could just give you money to get the hell out of here, if that's what you want, and then I'll be down the fucking hole.
And then that'll be the story of me, some fucking man with his hand out asking for favors and left you bankrupt.
I can find other
I ain't
jobs,
trying to
but
do
you're
that
not-
to you either.
You're not going to be able to get by if I've learned anything from living here. So if you don't want dangerous jobs, that's fine. It's just going to take a lot longer. You can stay in the bar.
Doesn't matter. You're missing the point, man. It's not the jobs. It's this place. People here are fucking crazy, man. I don't want any part of it, so I'll take those jobs. I'll do what I gotta do to get out of here. Just like I did what I had to do to get out of there before. Arizona. Sold out my president, sold out the vice president, sold out the rest of my brothers that hadn't got themselves killed.
Can I mention
killed
one thing?
themselves.
You're saying this to me, and it's making me not trust you. When are you gonna sell me out down the line just because I'm trying to get by?
I guess you got a point. Knowing my past now. I made a deal, yeah, that's right, with law enforcement. I guess I neglected to mention. These people, I knew them once, and they were good people. Drugs, substance abuse, addiction, constant need for power and more money, greed and lust. All these things combined, these changed these people who I knew as friends and brothers. I didn't sell out my family at that point. I sold out a bunch of people I didn't recognize anymore. So I suppose what you need to do here is make an executive decision. Right now, I'm trying to hold on to that dude I met. But the more I see everybody around you celebrate the aspect of just killing and going on missions and slaughtering, makes me worry that I may have trusted the wrong man. So, in a weird kind of irony, I need to know if I can trust you. Of course, I don't know your enemies. I don't even know who I'd sell you out to or if it'd even benefit me, but if I needed to get away from you because you weren't the man I met on that sunny day in the Arizona desert, you're somebody else entirely, a murderous maniac who's bent on greed and power.
Yep.
I'm gonna get away from you, man. I have to. By any means. I'm sorry.
It's just going to take time then. All right, so if you want to sell me out, there are ZPD officers walking through the bar every day. All right?
It wouldn't benefit me. I'm just being honest with you, man. I'm telling you this because if I were to sell you out, I probably wouldn't mention it. It benefits me none whatsoever. It doesn't help me get back home to sell you out, so you just put that notion aside. My goal isn't to hurt somebody who helped me, but worst case scenario is I'll have to leave, and you may never see me again because I don't know if I should be scared of you or not, or these people I don't even know.
That's up to you to decide. I don't picture myself as what you're saying. I'm doing things that I need to do to keep my home and the people I care about.
Maybe you need an outsider's perspective then. Maybe you need to self-reflect on your actions. Hurting people, man. I know what it's like. Sometimes it feels real good to win over on people who would do you wrong. But it just ain't who I am anymore, man.
I understand.
Can I trust you? Are you a good person, Meat Hampsky? Or am I talking to a murderous sociopath?
I
Just be honest.
don't know.
If you don't know, how the hell am I supposed to know?
Are you a good person? You've done bad things, right?
I'll tell you right now, I know what I am. I've had plenty of years to reflect. I know that sometimes I can be impulsive. I can be a coward. I can even be a rat. But I ain't never, ever gone out of my way to hurt good people. All I'm saying is, are you good people?
I won't intentionally go out of my way to hurt you. But if you are gonna hurt the people I care about, I'll think about hurting you. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's needed here.
The people you care about are something else.
You just need to get to know them a little better. And don't judge them.
I don't think I will, boss. I don't have that much time in this place. Whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I judge people by their actions, not by a character review.
Okay. Let me
I've
ask
seen
you.
what they did, boss. I've seen how they act. This whole place, this whole world, this planet is full of people who just love fucking fighting and killing. I ain't about that, man. Unless you want to show me, something, some good people, some good honest people, I'll allow that. I'll let you restore my hope in this place. If you can convince me, then I'll stay and I'll keep working for you. But all I've seen so far is a bunch of people who think they're in an action movie, walking around like big badasses. I told you, trying to just it's kill or be killed here to these people. Show me something normal. Give me something to believe in. And maybe I won't be so hostile or so nervous or paranoid. Do you know what it's like, man? In that desert, you were away from your home. I was a stranger. You didn't even know if you were ever going to get back here or see your people again. You know what it's like.
Yeah. I'll try to find people that are good, but now that you've said it, I'm not entirely sure who is.
Gave you something to think about. At least I had that impact. Try to work on being more of a person, you know? Less of a character. This ain't a movie, man. Once you're out, you're out. And that's it. One life, man. Don't get that shit taken away over some stupid nonsense. You gotta protect your home, I understand that, but you gotta go out there and act like a badass because you got something to prove. Forget about it, man. That's self-destruction. I won't be there to see you fall if that's the path you're gonna go on, man. Just try to remember what it's like to be a human fucking being. Try to see it from my perspective. I'm gonna head back, take a nap.
Goodbye, Julius. Don't drink anymore.
You got it.
Fuck. Could you hear that guy talking, dumbass?
Please go away.
Sorry.